This is the name that's been called on for many, many centuries. People trying to spook themselves, trying to summon this Bloody Mary, trying to gain her attention. Tonight, we see if we can make the myth real. Is Bloody Mary just a game? The only twist is we'll be using modern technology. We'll be using EMF detectors, thermometers, night vision cameras, while still following the traditional way to summon Bloody Mary. So come with me and see what happens. Can you tell us when and where you got this mirror?
I obtained the mirror from a friend or acquaintance that I had known for a little bit. She had a friend commit suicide in her apartment. She just overdosed. And we went to go get her stuff out of the apartment. She said she needed some help getting things out. She didn't want to go by herself. So I told her I would go with her, and when I got there, everything was like normal. Nothing looked out of the ordinary. And we went back to her bedroom, where this mirror was on top of a little shelf, like a little vanity thing. And I just kind of stopped in front of it and looked at it and was like, this mirror is super weird. Where did you get this? And she told me she got it from a thrift store. And she had mentioned that she had gotten it 2 days before that girl had committed suicide in her apartment. And so I was kind of intrigued, and so I just told her that I would take it if she wasn't going to take it and see what I could do with it. And things just kind of escalated. Since I've gotten the mirror, at first I wanted to connect with whatever was with the mirror, because I felt like I needed to. And I really wanted to know if that mirror had anything to do with the girl passing, because they would do their makeup in front of that mirror on the daily just to do their makeup. And so I ended up sitting the mirror in the middle of the floor and kind of just sat there with a Ouija board trying to talk to it. And as soon as I sat down and lit a candle and just kind of like took a deep breath to sit there and talk to it, I heard footsteps from this spot actually straight to my bathroom. Pretty loud footsteps, and I just kind of like paused for a minute, and then I lit some sage and just kind of sat there and just kind of freaked out, because I was like, oh my gosh, I know something just came out of this mirror and it is now roaming in my apartment.
Okay, so now we know what the game is and we know what we're using to play the game. Let's go ahead and jump into the game rules. So there's actually a book I found, and this book is called Dangerous Games to Play in the Dark. It's pretty much what this whole series is. And we'll be doing all of the games in this book instead of that 30 plus whatever, that website at the beginning of this. So this tells us how to play Bloody Mary. It tells us about the history of Bloody Mary. How to play. Step 1. Choose your playing space. You may play this game virtually any indoor setting. The only requirement is that your playing space be capable of total blackout conditions, with no light bleeding in from the outside. An interior room without windows, such as a bathroom, is ideal. If the only options available to you have windows, be sure to block them fully. Step 2. Gather your supplies. You will need a candle, match or lighter, a mirror, Step 3, wait until nightfall, and then bring your supplies into the playing space. Enter it alone. If you haven't already, prepare the room, block the windows, set up the mirror if necessary, turn out the lights, light the candle, and place it in front of the mirror. Step 4, face the mirror. Make eye contact with yourself. Be brave, be fearless. Take a deep breath, and when you're ready, begin repeating the name Bloody Mary. Say it out loud, beginning
Such
softly,
as
but adding volume
this
with each
alarm
repetition.
here.
Repeat it once,
This alarm will
twice,
let me know
3
if
times, all the way up
mirror
until
moves
13
at all.
repetitions.
It'll sound, and
Okay,
you know,
so we're all
if
set
anything
up.
weird
We
happens,
have all our
we
supplies.
we have it. It'll
the
blast.
candles down
and
here.
It'll let me know.
I have the matches. Actually,
There's
there's
this.
3 mirrors in here.
We have a
But we also
UV
have
light
some unconventional
in case
items
any
in
ghostly fingerprints or something
Such
pop up on
as
here.
this
We
alarm
catch
here.
it for sure.
This alarm will let me know if the mirror moves at all.
We also have
It'll
the
sound,
REM pod.
and
Anything that's
if anything
kind of
weird
busts
happens,
the barrier
we
of
we
this
have it.
thing.
It'll
it's
blast
gonna alarm.
and it'll let me know.
So I'm actually gonna set this up
There's
right
this.
now.
We have a UV light in case any ghostly
All right. That's just how it
fingerprints or
goes.
something pop up on here.
I have an EM pump down on the
we
ground
catch it for sure.
to help improve activity. And then I also have
We also
a
have
Go
the REM
K2
pod.
meter.
Anything
Along with the
that
K2 meter,
kind of busts the barrier of
even
this thing,
further.
it's gonna alarm.
we have
So
a
I'm
thermal
actually gonna
camera.
set this up
So
right now.
if she pops up, she's showing up for sure.
All right, that's just how it goes.
Okay,
I have an
let's go
EM
ahead and
pump
get started.
down on the ground to
I'm going
help
to
improve
arm
activity.
the mirror.
I also have a Go
If anything
K2
happens,
meter. Along with the
it'll
K2
shake.
meter.
It should make like a little beep. Okay,
Even
that thing is armed.
further,
That thing is very, very
we
loud.
have
So
a
if
thermal
something's
camera.
happening, we're gonna know
So-
for sure.
If she pops up,
And
she's showing up for
Now
sure.
it's just time to do the ritual.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started.
So first,
I'm going to arm the mirror.
all right. So we have
anything
our
happens,
space, and it
It'll
is
shake, it
pitch
should
black in
make
here.
like a little beep. Okay,
We
that thing is
gathered our
armed.
supplies. Wait
that
until
thing is
nightfall.
very,
We've done
very
that.
loud. So, if something's happening, we're gonna know for sure. And now it's
Okay,
It's
so we're
time to do the
preparing the
ritual.
room.
so first.
We're gonna turn out the lights, and we're gonna face the mirror.
Alright, so we have our space, and it is pitch black in here. We gathered our supplies, wait until nightfall, we've done that. Okay, so we're preparing the room.
Okay. I think I got it.
We're gonna turn out the lights.
That's
and
me.
We're gonna face the mirror. Okay. I think I got it. That's me. Alright, this is very hard, so let's try to.
Okay. I swear to God, I just heard a guy say
There we
hello.
go.
Alright, this is very hard, so let's try to.
Okay,
There we
let's go dark.
Make eye contact with yourself in the mirror. Alright. 13 times. Okay, let's go dark. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Make eye contact with yourself in the mirror. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Alright. Bloody Mary. 13 times. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Like I summoned my cat. Bloody Mary. 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 Sounds like I summoned my cat. Someone here? Bloody Mary, are you here? Someone here? Bloody Mary, are you here? Check the thermal. Let's check the thermal. There's the alarm. There's the alarm. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay, so I was thinking maybe blowing out the candle or something. That was me. But that didn't seem to work. So it says we can try it 3 times instead of 13. We can try it 7 times instead of 13. So let's do it the classic way. Let's do it the way I know. So I'm gonna run the heat. Here we are. No prints or nothing. Here we go. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. I do feel a bit odd. It could just be because of the, history behind the mirror. Bloody Mary, are you here? Can you show yourself? I stole your baby. Well, game number 1 is complete. Bloody Mary, nothing happened. And my book says that this is a high risk level. So we'll keep doing the high risk level ones. Maybe we'll throw in some other ones. But I gotta say, it was kind of spooky. Let's just keep the light off. Try that. It really is, the legends of Bloody Mary and everything, and it's kind of spooky to actually. That's weird. My camera won't focus. There we go. But yeah, I guess even with a haunted mirror, it's not happening. It is a little more spooky now that I'm in complete darkness. Let's check the other mirrors. I don't see anything. Alright, lights on. That really scared me. I really didn't want that to go off. Well, that looks like that concludes Bloody Mary. Did it work? Not this time. There are a few other ways that you can play Bloody Mary, and maybe we'll get to those in the future. But today, nothing happens. Not even with a haunted mirror. So, I guess that would...
Hey, this is voiceover Travis, and I lost the audio for this part, so this is basically me just saying goodbye. If you liked the video, go ahead and like it, and if you disliked the video, go ahead and dislike it and tell me why. So now after this one, something really weird started happening. I'll show you the video here. The REM pod started going off like as soon as I turned off the cameras, which if you know something about REM pods and EMF fields and stuff, turning off the camera should not set that off. So let me go ahead and show you that video right now.
As soon as I turn off my cameras. Can you do that again? Can you touch that green light for me again?